Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Star Channel Plays. I'm your host, Rob, aka Star Channel. We're playing some Star Traders on a Saturday. So we've been doing some work for the Arbiter. She has us doing some favors for some factions that need a little bit of push to be a part of her plan. So we're doing some favors. We're doing one for Prince Damien the Maklumnoe. We're fighting Hunna, so we have been trying. Our ship kind of is not really equipped for this kind of thing, even though our fighting crew is pretty solid. So we had a little bit of trouble with that, but we finished the first part of it, and now we're gonna go do a little bit of work here to continue. So we just finished that and dropped that off. So now we gotta go and find the actual base. So it could be some exploration. We're not set up for that either, but at least we should be able to fight off most things, I think. So we're gonna try that. Actually the exact opposite way of where we want to go to do the other mission, which is over here. But that's fine. We should hopefully have enough time to get over there. 3 years on the high wind case. Not sure about that one. Okay, so we gotta get in there and do what we can. So let's get going. Spy already, okay. Let's keep our thing and we'll just bribe. No need to fight. We're gonna be doing enough fighting as it is. So I'm not sure if we have anything that will help us for our exploration hands. Not sure. Alright, we definitely need to hit up some fuel. Qatar are not exactly happy with us. We are pretty lucky that they are even selling us fuel right now. But hopefully that will change. Let's see, we got a mechanic. Oh, what kind of talent do we have here? Repair ship weapons, that's good. That's also good. Repair ship engine. Oh. Let's do this one. It's one thing we'll do when we upgrade our ship to a bigger one. Probably a slightly bigger one. And another mechanic. Are there any friendlies in this area for us? Javad is somewhat friendly. Don't have any doctors in this. Nope. Oh well, that could be good. That is really not gonna be good. Oh, now we have more failed intimidate checks. It's not good. Alright, what do we have? Captain's level 8 military officer. This is not a fight we really want to take because, again, we don't have any doctors to heal us. We don't have any mission cargo or anything. Permits that we might have, so we gotta run. Let's get out of here. Hopefully we can escape with just minor damage here. come on. How did we not go? Goes apart, of course, because that's just what happens. We don't have the best luck right now. We can at least repair, but yeah, this is not the best area for us. Make sure no one left. We can actually sell some cargo. Good price too. Let's check our crew. If our fighting crew's okay. Oh, well, that's not the best. It's not the best. Pistolier's kind of hurt. We wouldn't use you. Might as well love him with Javat. I wonder if we... Let's check out the patrol here. We might be able to... do something here. That's not gonna help us, I don't think. We're getting to 5 rep now. I think that should actually be good. Yes, that would get us what we need. Some healing. Good. Now we can safely do this. Good thing. Good thing indeed. Because this is where it's gonna get fun. Oh my, this is terrible. That's not gonna help us. But we kind of have to do it too. It's the worst part of it. Once lost, of course. Morale completely. Let's go take care of this morale problem. It's just not the best for us. And we can bribe you out of this. Yeah, this is not going the greatest. Dangerous crew dispute. No one's trying to leave on us, so that's good. Yeah, we don't have any explorer talents right now. Makes this one a little bit difficult. Did find some refined resources though, that's not bad. Yes, okay, cool. They've seen us coming, Captain. They have started torching their base. What are they trying to hide? If we strike now, we may be able to stop them from destroying everything. Fighting men and women, to me. Forward. Okay, we're in pretty good condition. The morale's not the best, but we're good enough. See what we're up against here. We're outfitted in the best stuff that we have. So 9. They're even with us, I think. No, we're slightly higher level. Okay. Our commander. I feel like I should. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay. This heals everyone, right? Yep. Get her back into shape. She missed her counter, so it didn't help. Definitely debuff. So they must have some good stuff too, if they're able to really do anything against us. Okay, now we have our counter up. Let's send you all the way to the back. Pin you. You're back to trying to buff yourself. Just take this guy out. Take out their commander. That's not gonna do much for them now. Okay, whack. Good job with the counter. Alright. We don't have any of the movement ones right now. Definitely gotta pick some of those up. Oh, that's ugly. We can deal with it right here like this, but let's keep these guys debuffed. Okay, that didn't do much. We can take that. Alright, now we're in position here. Now we got the deal. Whack. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got to know, I got to know. They were willing to die. I died something at this ground base. We all know something wasn't smelling right with this so-called Hunna warband. The tactics they displayed in holding the base against our assault. Got a guess, Captain? I can't say for sure, but it smacks of right shirt training. The equipment, the speed. If we bring proof back to Tamian that another faction has been arming and training the Hunna to attack his trade at work, he will be grateful, and I'm sure there is a bonus in it for us. He will also immediately launch a devastating legal case against the faction. Do you want to go further into this? We've recovered enough intel from the wreckage to uncover their second base, a training ground. So what's the call? Do we want to go in and do the base? I wish we could go and check and see what our reputation is with them, but let's go through. Faction corruption runs deep. It will hurt us with right shirt or whoever the culprit is, but we're gonna see this through. Let it not be said that we will not do more for more money. Doesn't mean another exploration though. Certain sector is in that corner here. It's way out the way, but it does make sense for the purposes of being a hidden base. Let's heal up. Train you up. Combat medic, another one, yes. I really gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with as her second job. Oh, was I maxing it out for 15? Really don't need to. Thought about going spy assassin. I'm not sure that's the best. Might be a good one, actually. Bodyguard. Dual wielding officer captain in the middle in a fight. Let's take a quick look and see what we actually need here. Electronics. I mean, if we're gonna continue at all with the ship, we really need to upgrade some of the dice pools here. Needs a bigger bridge. I think we want to go a little bit bigger, though. Right, we'll hold off for now until we decide what we want to add in. We might want to do like command or something instead. Maybe before I jumped into this, I should have went and talked to the other ones we're working for. The Zenrin. Took me a minute to figure out who we were working for. No, not the Zenrin then, because we are Zenrin, right? No, we're working for the Zenrin. Really run out of time here. I guess on the way through we will stop and talk to Estelle now in order to see if there's anyone else we gotta help while we're over there. Ugh. Hopefully we get some more money because we need to make a little bit more bucks for a ship. No doctor here. Is there anyone else? Well, Richard doesn't like us that much. An independent world would be fine. It's just I need a doctor. Let's check your patrol over here real quick. Spy. No. We can do that. There we go. We could jump by a spy that's really hostile towards us. I think we might use that talent. Bounty hunter ship, marauding military ship. Let's flip this one. Yeah, that's ugly. Oh, I thought we had some damage that we had to deal with. I guess not, though. No, we'll just be screwed then. 8. So that's the next threshold. Virgin 8. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Fighting crew looks okay. I gotta do one more patrol, I think. Let's take out one of these. We've gained 5 rep though. So we do this. That didn't help. It's almost like spy. I mean, we could destroy them, but there's no reason to actually do it. Oh, yeah, that's not good at all. We escaped though. Okay. I thought it was only 11 rep. I thought that was going to be enough. So actually, they might have screwed us even more than. Oh, there's a patrol here. Nothing too bad. It's just. More damage. Just because I need a doctor, this is not the best. More damage. Son of a. None of these look any good either. Strike a blow in the conflict. We got 4 rep there. That should help actually. Yep, that would do the trick. Alright. A lot of wasted time actually, but having some bad luck. Richard Spy should be fine. We can retreat now. Friendly enough. How bad is it? It's our fighting crew, okay, that's the main thing. Oh, we didn't take much damage, so we're good. Pirate combat, okay, we can. It's a little warm up fight, I guess. 6, level 6, yeah. Little warm up fight. They have a combat medic? Yeah, I don't want you healing people. Back row pistoler. Interesting. Hit her back. Nice. Bounty hunter. Okay, I can't remember what the symbol was. Bam. Oh. Not cool. You're gonna get a chance to heal yourself though, which is perfect. Yeah, just like get a little warm up for us. Yeah, fighting here, this would be bad. Bit of a rumor though. More pirates. Got a shotgunner this time. 2 long rangers. They're also level 6 though, okay, so. Oh, a miss, okay. We won't take any chances here. They got some armor, I guess, because they're taking shots. Ooh, and a debuff. That sucks. You're dangerous, then. We have to get rid of you. Was that a mistake? Should I have gone full heal? I wanted to debuff him, but I thought better of it in the end. You're in a penalty anyway, we should get another shot before we have to worry about you. Alright. Debuff for both of you. Oh, surprise there. You're the only one left to attack, okay. Alrighty then, alrighty then. Come on, mission. Weeks. 2 weeks. Oh, we're having such bad luck. Okay, ship components is not the best, but... It's 9 weeks. Oh my god, we're getting reamed right now. Come on. Mental records, well thank you, but that's what I'm looking for. Finally. They've dug in and are going to make a last stand, Captain. This time they have no chance of hiding it. Those are Red Shirt spies and operatives. To do that, then. We went through all this, we might as well finish it out. Ooh, minus morale. That's not the best. Oh, you did the Toxin Terror move. It's level 7s, okay. Definitely gotta get rid of you then. You're also backline later, eh? Send you all the way to the back. Makes you pretty much not dangerous at all. Interesting. Had to do that for the debuff. I can hit you again with the same thing. Alright, you're not doing that junk anymore at us. Oh, you were able to hit that guy. Okay. He is done for. We can... I didn't really need to do that, but... Hit him back. Whack. Ooh. We'll do it then. That'll do it. They botched their tactical retreat and we cut them off. The Red Shirt covert operatives have tried to hide their involvement here, but it's too late. They've been caught in the act. Now we have to decide what to do with the evidence. We'll earn a major bonus when we expose the Red Shirt treachery. That's definitely something we gotta think about. But we also don't really want to earn their hatred if we don't have to. Oh, hey Tony. How you doing? Telling Damien will only start a political war he never needs to know. Do we want the money, or do we want to keep... I mean, Red Shirt already kind of dislike us just because circumstances. Yeah, Tony, it's great to play a little bit again. Definitely had to take a little bit of a break, though. You know, I've been playing it so much. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. You know, things are pretty calm here, at least in my immediate family. You know, the outer area is not quite great, but family is good, at least. So hopefully you're doing well. Let's keep the looming away on our side, make some money. Crawl the grounds of the base. Don't miss a single clue or piece of evidence. We'll return to Prince Lamont with a gold mine of intel. Every fact will increase our reward. When this day is brought before a Maklimwe judge, let there be no question as to who is at guilt for the damage to the trade network. They're gonna hate us, but we're also gonna have a good friend. So yeah, but that we're gonna be And a touch of trouble, but that's okay. Alright, let's get out of here since they hate us. They dislike us. Now, they're gonna hate us even more. Hey, this is friendly area here. Pirate fleet here. Don't really want to meet them in ship-to-ship combat. On the ground, though, I like our chances. Just curious to see pricing, because I've forgotten. Everything is super expensive. I think we would want to go at least probably 34. Right, because we're at small, no 24 crew. We definitely would want to be at least a bigger crew. Cosprey gets up to 30. Dark Chamber's not bad. But then it goes all the way up. Haha. A million credits there to get this reach carrier. Man, when was the last time I looked at ships? Yeah, we may just want to upgrade this. I don't think we're going to have enough money for a little while to really... Oh, 18 crew. We might be able to upgrade that. I'm not actually sure what the actual limit is on this. Can we go up to 24? So it looks like everything can go up to 24. That's one thing I do want, is a little bit of extra crew space, just a little bit. Oh, reinforced barracks. Up to 24. And then get a couple of other things. We have room for 6 people. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. What would we want? That would be the question as well. We need, talent-wise, Explorer or an Exoscout probably. Probably electronics, maybe an E-Tech or something. Maybe a gun deck boss. That might actually be a good one. Alright, let's travel first and see if we can get any bonuses to recruitment. Pirates, Javats. Not the best thing, but wherever we're on, no need to. Even though we could take this guy. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. This is what I want. Could take this guy. I don't think we need to, though. I don't think there's any reason to really felt differently. I don't think there's any reason to waste some time here. Oh, you're coming in close. Okay, if you're gonna do that, then we're gonna fight you then. Fine. You wanna die. Ugh. Hitting us a little bit here. They're coming. We're going to range? Yes, perfect. Forgot to hit him with the evasive maneuvers first. Gotta stop hitting us. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Ooh, that's definitely not good. If I thought about it, I would use perfected approach, but let's see, what do we have on us? Electrical fire. Blackout. Let's do that. Repairs and components there. We're going in. And now we're going to start pounding faces. What? I thought we were pounding faces. There we go. Pairing to board. Now we're pounding faces. Ooh, that ain't good. I guess we'll slip you in. Probably should have switched them, but that's fine. 6, 8, 8. All right, we can handle that. You have a one-shot retreat. Okay, perfect. Just completely forgotten what you even have. Ooh, that's nasty. That ain't nice. That ain't nice at all. You have that already. Just finish you off. We have the retreat one, so it's the perfect. Heal. You're gonna get another shot off at us. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This should kill you. I can't use that because that's back row. But I can use that one. And now you're in trouble. Failed to retreat, but we're boarding. Yay. I should use my heal talent. Maybe I can get my pistol here in enough to do a combat heal. Eight, 5, 6, 5. Okay. Yep. Let's kill that guy. That guy's trying to run. Oh, come on. That's not very nice. That's not nice at all. Let's pound you. That was the choice. That was the right choice. Ooh. 3 hit points, of course. Of course. Oh, actually I should have left him because he was poisoned. Oh well. Still fighting, eh? Still fighting. You healed a little bit. Not quite enough, unfortunately. It's sad. Gunners, E-Tech. 5, 5, 5. Oh yeah. A little bit of poison. Never hurt anyone. You know, didn't hurt us at least. Good dodge. Should've just died the first time. All these shots. Don't like it. There we go. There we go. Let's just make doubly sure that they don't hit us anymore. Oh, trying to run. Nope. Nope. It's time for us to pound. The last round, though, we have our pirate right here. Ooh. That was uncalled for. Combat heal. Oh, I thought that would do it. Oh, you're getting another shot. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Feels good to pound on a enemy captain once again. Do they have anything that we want to take? That's the question. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab the resources I found while I was exploring around that base. Man, I'm dumb. No, we don't want crew. We will ransom them. Got a little bit of money, that's not bad though. Ship was returned to the commanding officer. Commanding officer is dead. Alright, we have a couple of people that are not too happy, it looks like. Nope, we're good though. Pay, space hall, pair, space hall. Jeez, it's gonna take us forever to get back. Especially if we keep fighting people. Alright, Kadar space. Let's fuel up. Not sure that we can make it all the way through there. Especially if we get jumped. You're at 8 combat medic. Let's get you up in doctor now to 8. Lifesaver, not bad. Medical ward, not bad. Flatline, not bad, especially since you are in combat. Lifeline's a strong heal, which is good too. Vaccination watch would be important if we start fighting Xeno. Lifeline is a strong heal, is a good. Just in case someone takes some big damage or we have to do a combat heal. Ooh, I didn't think we'd get through. Failed a ship ops test. How wonderful. 2 in a row. Okay, that's naked. Okay, someone's stubborn. Oh, we have a contact here? We have a recruiter. You have wing specialist gear and a wing bomber. We're not going craft with this little ship. We don't have any rep with you anyway. Just curious to see what your missions are. Wilderness hunt. Not what we're known for. Capture prisoner, no, okay. Those missions are not the best for us. I mean, what are our best missions right now? That is the question. We're not doing our primary objective of spying yet, which you really should start doing. But we don't have a ton of contacts that are buying intel yet. That's what we need. We need contacts to start buying intel, then we can start working on a rep with a lot of different people. Alright, Prince Lamont, we've wiped out the Hunna. But there was something more. And that, Damien, is the entire tawdry tale. By the pit, those scheming, spinning spiders. We knew that the Hunna were surprisingly strong, but we never could have proved Reichert was behind this. They were very careful to hide their influence. In the end, we don't even know if all the Hunna were Reichert operatives, or if there were real rebels among them. I will need you to give testimony to the Mach Lumnaway judge, who will take the legal case. We will make the Reichert pay. This case will scar them, and the following retribution justice will make them regret their foolish decision. And I know that the Arbiter Brockstrom will be happy to hear that you have won my support for the United Coalition. You have done far more than remove a thorn from my paw. You have given me the right to strike back. So we got another 20 rep, 40 rep with him, which is not bad. But red shirt now really hate us. And that bunny wasn't that much. You gotta give me a little more than that. Experience is not bad though. But we can definitely take advantage of the permits that we can get. Merchants. No. I don't have enough to buy the next one, okay. Is there anything else we can offer you, Damien? You have proven your prowess, dedication, and worth, Captain. Based on your good work, a mighty legal case has been begun. Richard will rue the day that they took the Hunna Corsairs under their wing and tried to cross us. The next phase is coming. We won't accept compensation for what they've done. I hope you'll join in the retribution justice, Captain. Thank you for the invitation, Prince. I will consider it. Alright, so seeking loyal Star Trader to complete missions. The case is sure to result in bloody solar war. But that usually means fights that we and such things that we are not equipped to do. No. Bargain achieved. Alright, so let's hit up our friend. Wait, she's in Farfallen? No, we gotta hit up over here first. Could have swore she was over here. Confused myself as to where. Yep, she's in Farfallen. Shoot. I want to take this because I'm not sure what it's going to be. How much time? A year? We might not even have enough time. If it's one of the missions I'm thinking it is. Pirate, roll retreat. Definitely should have went out there first. It's really dumb. Right, the Javad are back to not caring about us too much because of the fight we were forced to take, mind you. Selling that clothing back that I stole from their pirates. And I don't know why that's really even bothering them anyway. It's not like they want to be associated with pirates anyway. Right, we're gonna get two terms with Dulun, so no need to make them mad too. Well, somewhat good terms. I mean, we're -2 is not exactly great. Alright, my backliner. It's 2 targets. Also 2 targets. Alright, so I can't use that one. I would have to use this one. Might not be bad to have this though. This is a problem with playing in these big galaxies. Get Long travel woes. Yeah, just the medicines, okay? It gotta be. Dump them on someone, sure. Oh great, we're in a terrible position here. Let's not chance it. Even though we're in right shirt area, you should just flee. Last thing I need to do is run out of fuel though. You guys want to take it anyway, so. Don't know why I bothered. Alright, what's up, Quartermaster 2? What's up? Not bad there. That's a good one, I like that one. Refuel. Price for trading permit also would be a smart one to grab soon. Negotiation test, that'd be good too. It's a good one. It's not a bad one. Let's do that one. We've been having some morale problems here and there. Should help us a little bit. Keep it tip-top since we have to pay attention to people, and this is not the best. But we can bribe them at least. Costs a little bit of money. One more. Nope. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Fine. Actually, I should hit up here. I don't know why I went to the side. Okay, one more jump. Ugh. At least this is friendly space. Did some highway robbery there. Well, I mean average robbery. Still not the best price for fuel I've seen. There we go. Let's see what mission they're gonna give us. If we have enough time to actually do it. Listen up, we sit down on Sandris to meet with the Zenrin Prince, Michael Gunn. You hear the Captain Crew Dogs. Prince Gunn is a pious man. Every one of you had better show your respects and keep your head up. We're envoys of a Zendu Arbiter. Act the part or you'll answer to me. Right, we're here on behalf of the Arbiter. When you welcome Star Trader, the esteemed Arbiter sent word that I should expect her envoy from the Void. I am honored by your visit and by Arbiter's Brockstrom's interest in my support. Greetings from the stars, Prince Gunn. Arbiter Brockstrom sends her respects. He's very formal. Good Prince, we have come to you as Zendu envoys to make a case for the unification of the Senates. I have heard much of this Council of Factions. There is much in this talk that concerns me, Captain. We Zenrin remember. We are all made of memories, every one of us. We have not forgotten the war that our people fought to overthrow the oppressive regime of the Guild. We have not forgotten the great exodus, our flight across the stars to flee the ruins of that war. Have the others forgotten the lessons of history so quickly? It has only been a short 600 years. Why would we give up our freedom and our saloon-given rights under the law to some overarching galactic governments? Are we not inviting history to repeat itself? Good question. The Arbiter believes we must learn from history and apply that to our future. When the Prophet Shaloon left us in the Elzian campaign, we were set adrift, Captain. What do you think? Without his leadership, what are we to do? Our people have carried on, Prince Gun. We have followed our laws and our ways. And now, is it time to change those very laws? Shaloon was a Zendu of the highest order. His genetic memory let him see the grand sweep of history in a way that no other human has ever seen. But that is gone now, lost with him in the war against the Xeno. We have the other Zendu to guide us, the Arbiters, the Augurs, and the Templar Militant. Yes, we must look to the Zendu as lights to guide our path. When our descendants look back, may they smile upon the path we chose. Well, the Star Traders are independent as they are fierce. We will not allow a unified government to rule us like the Guild once did. Perhaps you need a history lesson, Captain. Yes, our people have always been strong and independent. It is our way. We were the first true explorers and merchants across the interstellar distances. But beyond that, you are ignoring what you might have learned at the Academy. At first, the Planetary Guild did not rule us. No, it took 500 years for their power to slowly wrap our people in a death grip. I do not fear this United Coalition on its first day. I fear it on its 500th birthday. We do not preserve history in our Hall of Memories to only honor the past. We do it to protect our future. The Guild separated, trapped, and enslaved our people. If Shaloon had not come along and led all of our people in that bloody rebellion, we would still be under their lash. If we choose this path, we must be wary. There will not be another man like Shaloon. Well, I understand your skepticism, but the Zendu have always guided our people. This is true. Shaloon and the Zendu were all bright lights for us to follow. But Shaloon has passed, and there are less and less of the others every generation. But that is no reason that we should not trust our guides. That is what we must do, trust the Zendu. So what can we do to earn your support? I remain skeptical of this United Coalition, but I know that the Arbiter desires a clear answer, that I will or will not give my support. Arbiter Brockstrom knows the histories as well. I have studied them, but she lives them. I must give her the benefit of considering the question. He holds great reverence for the Arbiter and the Zendu, which we can see in his eyes. In times such as these, the great princes must turn to the Augurs. I would have you go and ask with one such great Augur about this United Coalition on my behalf, the revered Eli Cool. The Augurs are great sources of wisdom. I would ask that you carry this question to the renowned Zenrin Augur, Eli Cool, on my behalf. May Shaloon's spirit guide our decision in these troubling times. May I ask, who is this revered Augur? The esteemed Augur, Eli Cool, serves the High Prince of our great house, Tirgan Zenrin, on the world of Zenrin Prime. Her lineage has served the Zenrin class for millennia. I was blessed to be born as one of Tirgan's cousins, and the two of us were raised together under Eli's watchful eye. Trust me when I tell you that you cannot get much past her. Ah, what fonder times, when things were simpler. Sneaking spice bear and dodging lessons? Trying to. Do not let Eli's age fool you. She is as sharp as a cutting knife. How long has she advised at Tirgan's court? Since the day he ascended the throne there. Before him, she served his father and his grandmother in their time. She was born on the ships of the Exodus, Captain. To this day, I would trust her guidance above any other. Therefore, I need you to take this question to her. Let's learn a little bit more about the Augurs. They are Zendu like Arbiter Brockstrom and the Templar Knights, but they are a different tradition. Augurs are the old guard of the Zendu. They have been serving the great princes for as long as the Zenrin Hall of Memories have recorded other people's history. They are Zendu men and women who serve in the greatest political courts, and all of their ancestors who came before them served in such courts. So you can imagine that they are exceptionally skilled as advisors at reading body language and playing the political game. As they say, they have seen it all. Is it true that Augurs are human lie detectors? I've heard it said that an Augur can finish your sentence for you before you've even said half of it. Through Zendu meditation and medical science, they live for centuries. Enough, my friends. Let the good prince speak. Do not worry, the Zendu are a great source of fascination for us all. What you have said is not untrue. I would caution you against ever trying to lie to one. Their kind is the smallest of the Zendu sects, maybe only numbering in the thousands, but they can live a very, very long time. So if the Augur gives her blessing, he will support the United Coalition. I will hear what she has to say, Captain, and I will weigh it, and then I will decide. I can promise you, she will not give you a simple answer of yes or no. We travel the stars. It is our way. We will go to the Augur. I am honored by the risk, time, and effort you take on my behalf, Star Trader. You do yourself and I will do Roxanne justice. Alright, so we have our mission. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see. So we are heading all the way back to where we came. So we will hit a Farfel and probably and come through. This is a long journey. I don't think we're going to be able to make it back in time. I think we screwed it up again. But maybe we have time. I know Highwind case will end pretty soon. What was he? Soldier. That's not gonna help us. Right? Alright, that's gonna do it for today. We have our mission for the next episode next weekend. We will definitely stop by the Arbiter before we get there, I think. And hopefully, maybe, just maybe we can solve this problem in time. But I don't know. I don't remember the timeline. It's been a very long time since I played this early in the game. But yeah, it's always good to be back playing the game like this. We're still very early. We got a long way to go. Definitely a little bit more difficult than normal than on casual, as you would expect. But we're trying. Yeah, we don't have as much money as we need to have, but we'll get to it. We'll get money. But yep, that's gonna do it here today. Of course, these 2 episodes will go up on YouTube, so if you're there, drop a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. You can follow us on social media. It's Streams by Star on Twitter. Find out when new episodes drop, when put up anything on our YouTube page, or when we're going live, all that stuff. And if you're here on Twitch, there'll be a link in the description down below. Check that out. Hit that follow button. Hit that notification button. Come say hi. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope everyone's doing well out there. And hope to see you again soon.